and chillax with the Pokey Zone and crew. Hands in the air, giveaways for you. Cards and stickers, every pull's a thrill. Positive vibes, hit that subscribe for real. Pull them hits from the packs, unwrap the fate. The stream's starting soon, it's worth the wait. With every pack we crack, base set to the day. Pull a Charizard and the whole chat goes cray. Win some cards, give away hype. Exclamation point zone and get ready to type. So hit us with a like, come join the fun. Crack some packs, let's pull the one. We're here for the vibes, everyone unite. Pokézone is starting now, let's do this right. Woo! Pokézone is starting now, let's do this right. Pull them hits from the packs with the Pokézone and crew. Hands in the air, giveaways for you. Cards and stickers, every pull's a thrill. Positive vibes, hit that subscribe for real. Pull them hits from the packs, unlock the day. We'll rock the day, for real. Pull them hits from the packs, unlock for real. Pull them hits from the packs, unwrap the fate. The stream's starting soon, it's worth the wait. With every pack we crack, base set to today. Pull a Charizard, and the whole chat goes cray. Win some cards, give away hype. Exclamation point zone and get ready to type. So hit us with a like, come join the fun. Crack some packs, let's pull the one. We're here for the vibes, everyone unite. Pokézone is starting now, let's do this right.
My light's a little harsh. Yo, exclamation point zoning to get in. What is up, everyone? Let me look on here. Yo, Old Man Dirt, Terry, Rena. Lynn Rod's up in here. Chocolate, welcome in. MMR. Yo, you guys, I throw up a stream. Crazy Cactus popping in. I throw up a stream and you guys are here. Makes me feel good. You guys don't even know. So I'm basically just got back from exclamation point. Sorry, I just had a snack. Where did those things go? I had like these oh, here it is. I had these yogis, probiotic mixed berry. I don't know, they're kind of chewy. Got stuck in my teeth. I was trying to have a little bit of snack before I jumped in here. Exclamation point GC for Gladiator Collectibles. Yo, Francis is in here. Gladiator Collectibles. I just got back. Basically, I still got Boise all over me. Yeah, that's right. 1 week ago today, I was at the Boise Collectible Card Show with none other than Gladiator Collectibles. Yo, shout out Big Nate. Shout out Baby Moms. They were cool. First time meeting the family. Huge shout out to Shiva. Shiva was a cute, adorable, sweet cat. She didn't know me, but I brought her treats. So that was kind of buttered her up a little bit. She fell asleep over my shoulder on the couch. Gladiator's got a nice place. It's really nice, really like family centric, like a good space to hang out. Like they really did a good job making that house a home. And I know he's been dealing with a lot of construction and stuff outside of his house. Hope that's gonna be done going into next week. Yo, Dab Daddy Joe's in here. Dagger, Francis, if y'all want a giveaway, I haven't done giveaway now yet. The basement was murdery. I almost got murdered. I almost did, but I was like, stay away from me. Don't murder me. I don't want to be murdered. But it was funny because Albert went down there and we got up and he's all bump. He goes down the stairs and he's like, this is it, right? This is like the legitimate, the way it happened. Okay, it's like this. He goes down there and it's like, man, I really need to find these. I really need to find these things, these shelves. I don't know where they are. And he goes back up. I go down there and I'm like, you mean these shelves? They were like right there. And he's just like, I don't know. That's funny. That's funny to me. Eighth like, what's up? Yo, Pokedon. Yo, and exclamation, what is it? Exclamation point Discord? Something like that. Exclamation point Discord. Too late to get in on the wheel now. We're gonna do this exclamation point zone in to get in. After we do this, we're gonna do the wheel. The wheel is for, you can go check it out. But I already pulled names from it. There's 16 names. It's gonna be for this Mew in this one touch case. I decided I'm not. It's gonna be a brand new one because I got these one touch cases. I ended up just giving them away at the convention, but they're brand new in the package. I got this nice packaging. You'll be receiving this plus this really awesome stand. I'll show you. I was trying to set up a and at the end of the visit, at the end of the show, Albert disappears for a minute and he comes back and then he gives me this. Can we just get some W's in the chat for exclamation point GC for Albert and his family? This was a gift to me from Gladiator Collectibles and his family. Yeah, still kind of makes me, you know, ain't gotta do that. You know, this is a really big gesture. Aside from the value, he knows that I collect Pikachus and Charizards, and this is ultimately gonna go to my son. I put it in this cool magnetic case, but he gave me the slab. It was just kind of, you know, hit me right here when he gave it to me because I wasn't expecting nothing. I was there to help him be successful, and he was. I can't really talk numbers or whatever. I wouldn't be respectful, but he did. I will say he did over his personal expectation. Like, here was his personal number, and he was up here, like up here. So he went above and beyond what he set the goal for himself to make for that weekend, for that one day. For 8 hours of work, he set a goal here, and he was like up. He was above and beyond. So he was more than happy with how it turned out, monetarily speaking. So he was a great big success. But like I said, he gave me this amazing card. It's ultimately going to go into my son's collection. But here's how that stand looks once you put it together. You got to be very careful. Don't manhandle it by these pegs. Kind of push down like this and here to fit in. There's no like peel on these, so the winner of the Discord giveaway is gonna receive, which wasn't in the announcement, but it's gonna receive the Mew. It's not gonna be shipped like this. I'll ship it in more protected packaging, but this is just how it's gonna be. Plus, you're gonna receive a brand new one touch, and then a stand. And then if you're international on the Discord, if you're international, it might take a little bit more to send out. If you're US, it'll probably be sent out within this week. But if you're international, it might take a little bit, because international is just a little bit more. My Discord giveaways are going to be open for international and US. These all my giveaways here are for international, but I don't give away like slabs or whatever on here usually, but on my Discord I will be. So get on that Discord. Like I said, this is gonna be the prize today. So right after this, I'm gonna give away these two. Cards, plus this buff cat. If I have to look at it, you guys have to look at it. That's the rule. That buff cat. So hashtag buff cat. You're welcome. Your new sleep paralysis demon right here. Buff cat. Buff Cat can't hurt you. Yo, all right, and we got the Captain America. It's gonna protect you from Buff Cat, and then all right, we got Nicki Minaj. All right, so let's get in on this giveaway. Exclamation point zoning. I'm gonna be reading chat for a second. I know I don't do that a lot. Yo, we got Crazy Cactus coming back in here. Pokey Francis, Dagger. Shouting out MMR. Yeah, Pookie Don was an 8th like. Thank you so much for smashing that like button. Oh, I thought it was exclamation point GC, but I guess it's exclamation point Gladiator. Oh, GC's the exclamation point GC is the YouTube. Muff Cap. You, I hate it. Buff Cat. Yeah. Buff Cat. What's up, Terry? Look at that. I'm sure my sister's in here. I'm sure she's glad that none of her cats look like this walking around. Some of them dogs though she's got are pretty fierce. So just giving away a couple of cards, and then I'm gonna be rolling after this. I'm gonna roll the wheel for this card I'll be giving away, and then I'll be opening a entire booster box of Journeys Together. Shout out Pokeballer Mike for procuring that, for procuring the transaction. I got a lot of those weird kitty type cards. All right, this song's giving me anxiety. Let's change it. All right, exclamation point zoning to get in. We only got 3 people on the giveaway. 2 people joined the Discord. Nice, Cherry. So it's too late to get in on the Mew giveaway, but if you do, I'll be putting up a new giveaway come Monday. And then Monday I'm gonna do the other live stream where I'm gonna be opening some Killer Clowns from Outer Space cards for my daughter, Emmy. Right now, while people are still getting in, I'm gonna be opening up 4 of these Final Fantasy boosters. I picked these up for Rena, who hasn't been able to find a lot of them. So yeah, if you open them up, make sure you open them this way. Rip off the front, like open it like a book, kind of. Because on the inside, which still has some. On the inside, there's actually some different art. I don't know if it's different from pack to pack, but yeah, it's like hidden. It's hidden underneath the cover art, which is kind of cool. If you didn't know that. Yo, Peakman's in here. Francis saying what's up to Cactus. Relax is in here. Exclamation point zone. We're gonna give away some of these 2 cards and stickers, and then we're gonna do the wheel for the Mew giveaway. If you haven't, yeah, it's pretty much just the same art, but some people like to, you know, collect art like that. So make sure if you have the and this is actually probably how it's meant to be opened, like a book, and then you just slip it out right there. Yeah, but a lot of people just rip them on the top. I don't like this song because it like pauses and it makes it seem like everything stopped. I don't like a lot of these songs, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, so everybody wish Rena good luck. I'll be opening for her. She's everything. You ask her a question about Final Fantasy and she'll tell you. All right, so I got 4 play boosters. A little bit of trivia. Magic used to come in for a minute. They were set boosters, and I forgot what the other booster was, but they were set boosters and something like that. I'd always get the set boosters because it'd have better chance. All right, let's go, Rena. First pack for Rena. I'm sure she's gotten some, but she just had mentioned me, yo, I haven't been able to find any, just in passing. Yo, you got the little chocobo. I think that's chocobo. See, she'll tell you all these little creatures and stuff like that. I don't know the pack trick or whatever, but Aerith Rescue Mission. These are for Rena. Blazing Bomb. Fight On. Gyashi Greens. Magic Damper. These are Magic the Gathering cards. With, if you don't know, like each set is based off, just like Pokemon. The Phantom Train. This one is, if not primarily based on, like mostly based on Final Fantasy. Like there might be some cards. Oh, we got I think that's a showcase card. It's a rare. We got Arden the Usurper. Let's see. Put that in the sleeve right away. So that's a nice. I don't know too many. If it's not Final Fantasy 7, I don't know the character. And then we got our Hollow Scorpion Sentinel, and yeah, I guess that was our rare for the box. It was a non-hollow rare showcase. So maybe it's 2 to the front. No, 1 to the front, 2 to the front. I'm not gonna do the pack trick. All right, exclamation point zoning to get in for these 2-card giveaways. Shout out Mike, and I believe Crazy Cactus, because we just got some mail in. We just got some mail in, and I was paying it forward. Had a little Sneasel, Dragoon's Wyvern, Suplex, the Trader, Airship Crash, Monk's Fist, Travel the Overworld. That's really cool. So I'll be sending these to her with the there's a rare with the wins that she had from last time. It's a transforming artifact, land to an artifact. And this one's I think that's an uncommon, yeah. The uncommon and the hollow. Uncommon? Is that an uncommon or common? I think they're both common. A hollow land. They're basically like energy cards, but they do special stuff. Exclamation point zoning to get in on the little giveaway here. We're down to our last 2 packs, and we're going to roll the giveaway, and then we're going to spin the wheel. Names are already on the wheel, ready to go. If you like to be part of these future giveaways, they're going to be Discord. Oh, we got an art card. We got an art card, Rena. We'll put that up to the side. Got the Sentinel again. Choco Mog. Item Shopkeep. Marlboro. Is that like cigarettes? No. Stuck in Summer Sanctum, Bard's Bow, Crossroads Village, Yo, we got another showcase card, I think. It's an instant, non-hollow, but these are pretty rare. Eject. There's our rare. It's a legendary creature. Got two legendary creatures, but I think that's an uncommon. That's hollow, and then the land. But we do have this, I think it's like a showcase or a full art, I guess. A full art instant. It's just lightning bolt. I call these like skins. It's just a skin of lightning bolt. Yo, we got Bjork and Lasse in here. Exclamation point zone in to get in for the kind of warm up giveaway. Oh, let's do the, oh, we got another art series card. So you're not guaranteed to get the art series cards, but we got two. So we're going to reveal those after. These are for Arena. We got 4 packs. I got a whole booster box of this, but I think I'm just going to keep it sealed. Don't sing that song, please. Elixir. Every time you sing that song, a baby kitten doesn't get a treat. The Wind Crystal are rare. We got a hollow Sage. And then we got a full art Wastes. This is pretty cool. Wastes are colorless. Nice. Some of them require, some cards require waste cards to use. Other ones require, obviously, like. So we got 2 of these cards. Let's sleeve them up first. Before, in case we get anything spicy. You can get stamped ones. I don't know if you can get numbered ones. Serial number. Albert saying magic. Yeah, there was this like this like busted dude next to us. He had a whole table of magic. He sold, I don't think he sold. He didn't sell any of his sealed product. Freaking Albert went crazy on his sealed product. He had a whole, like, watch my my vertical live. All right, so we got, we'll look at them first, and then we'll check out the Astrologian's Planisphere. Kamari Valiant Guardian. So that's not serial or anything. That's just showing you like set numbers. So that's number 29 or 53. So that's not serialized or anything. But got some nice art cards for Arena. All right, so let's go ahead and do this giveaway. All right, cool. We got 9 people in the giveaway. I'm gonna go ahead and close it. All right, we got Lasse, Peakman, Pokedon, Relax, Crazy Cactus, Francis, Dagger, Dabs, and Reina. Reina was the first one to get in. Thank you for joining me today and for getting in on the giveaway. I know it's not much, but I like to reward my viewers, even if it's not crazy, even if it's not a crazy giveaway or anything like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and don't forget the rules. Don't forget the rules of the rules of the channel is when you win a giveaway. I don't want to see, like, because I'll say, hey, you still here? I don't want to see here or yay or meow. Please just put thank you for your first 2 words and then whatever else you want to put. And that's not just for me. That's just to get you kind of And I know I'm preaching to the choir because I know none of y'all are guilty of it, but I know a lot of people. I see it in a lot of my friends that are in here. They're streamers, and when they win, I will say my friends give away some crazy giveaways sometimes. Sometimes it's a $30-$40 card or a slab or something, and the person just says meow or here or emoji. And while that's not inherently disrespectful, saying thank you as your first words to respond to something, that's just showing more respect. So like I said, I'd like that to be a rule. If unfortunately, if you don't say thank you within your message to say you're here, I'll redraw. Because I want to show people that giveaway channels, even Rip and Ships, if you order something from Rip and Ships, tell them thank you. You're choosing to do business with them, well, tell them thank you. For just like if your waiter brings you your food, your server brings you the food, you say thank you. Say thank you. They didn't prepare the food, they brought the food to you. Or you say, hey, say thank you to the chef, or thank the owner, whatever. Or even thank the person parking cars or whatever. You just need to be humble yourself and say thank you. If that's too much to ask, then I'm sorry, you can't win at this. You can't be a winner here if you're not able to say thank you. It's not just to me, it's to get everyone in that right mindset, and be kind to each other. If you're not kind to each other, you can't be here either. So we're going to go over to the giveaway screen. All right, so this is what we got. Oh, hold on. Let me switch. I gotta pull this screen over here. All right. All right, yeah, let me turn this down, turn that off. Okay, we're going to, let's see. So we got Lasse, Peakman, Pokedon, Relax, Crazy Cactus, Francis, Dad Daddy Joe. There's somebody else back there. Rena. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 in. Somebody give me a shuffle number. Between 1 through 5, and Rena says 5. So Rena's gonna say 5. We're gonna get this going, and good luck. Cue the music. Let's go.
On your marks, get ready to go. Pokezone and food race.
Oh, wait.
You already know who's gonna win this time around. Will it be the pizza who?
I was so excited. Hold on. We got to do the shuffles. Rena said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we cue the music and we start. I'm a little Boise kind of got me in all that oxygen, all that clean air up there. Got my brain scrambled. All right, let's go. Sorry for that.
On your marks, get ready to go. Pokezone and food race. You already know who's gonna win this time around. Will it be the pizza who takes the crown? Or could it be the pancake stack so high? Or the bucket of chicken, maybe the thigh? The basket of veggies can't be beat. The bowl of ice cream sure is a nice treat. Will it be the Monitz wiener who takes first place? Or the glizzy with it all out there in your face? Soon enough we're gonna see who's victorious. Pokezonin', food race, it's glorious. Will it be the Monitz wiener who takes first place? Or the glizzy with it all out there in your face? Soon enough we're gonna see who's victorious. Pokezonin', food race, it's glorious. Pokezonin', food race, it's glorious. Pokezonin', food race, it's glorious.
Yo, we're down to the last 5 seconds. Oh, we got Lasse just hightailing it up there from out of nowhere. from the back row of the movie theater. What were you doing back there in the back row with your popcorn, Lasse? We don't want to know. We don't want to know. This is family friendly. Lasse was in the back row. Forgot he was in a race. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's too funny. All right, so we got Lasse. Congratulations, Lasse. W. Lasse. He said Peakman was winning, but no, Lasse actually won. So that's crazy. And then I originally bought these packaging to package the One Touch, but I'm very dangerous in short distances. Thank you. Love you, Ben. So I originally bought this packaging. I didn't really read the dimensions of the package. So this is the type of package I needed, and that's what I ordered. So instead of returning it, I figured I could, be extra and put my giveaway mail in these. So it's like, because I don't know about you. Hashtag that's me. If that's you. You win something, and then it might take a week or two or a month or whatever to ship out, and then when you get it, you're like, what did I get? Like, you don't remember what you won. So if you're like me, then you'll be excited to open this kind of thing up. My PC does need an update. I went live before I saw that it said I need an update. So hopefully nothing goes poorly with our stream today. But see, for Lasse, I think it's the 22nd, but we're going to do the... Oh, sorry, I was muted. I forget the one mutes me. But I'm just saying, let me know. W's in the chat if you think that's a cool packaging. All right, so now we're gonna do the giveaway for the One Touch. Still some peel on here. So it'll come with a peel. The peel is really hard to get off. So they're really nice. And you'll have so let's go right back to the giveaway screen. We're gonna do a wheel, and then we'll start opening those cards. Let's see. All right, here's the wheel. All the names are on the wheel. We got Wolf, Hero, Lasse, Rena, Baze, PGH, JR, Dabs, X, Blue Moon Pokemon, Crazy Cactus, Lady Bandit, Terry, Lightning, Eddie Broski, and Chocolate. Wolf, Hero. Don't ask me why Eddie Broski is like all bold. I don't know, it's just the way it did it. So we're just gonna do a spin real quick. I don't know how to I don't know how to do this one. This one is in. Anyway, there's 16 names. I don't know how long. I think it spins for 30 seconds. So we're just gonna spin for thick bowl. We're just gonna spin for the thing, and then Rena, could you please, Rena or Cactus or someone? I don't think Terry's still in here. Terry comes and goes. Can you at the winner in the giveaway, please, if you could, at the winner, or unless you're here, but still, if you could at the winner. We're gonna go ahead and spin. All right, good luck, everybody. Seems like a 30-second spin. Yo, we got Bays Showcase is going to be receiving the Mew with the one touch and the holder, and of course you can use the one touch for whatever you want. You can do the one touch for whatever you want, not just that card. It's not a permanent thing for those of you who don't know. Looks similar to a slab, but it's not. Let me show you. For those of you who don't know, there's like a little notch up here. I don't have nails, but those of you with nails are going to have a better time than I do. So, you've never seen a magnetic card holder display. It's got a groove in there. And what I especially like is the room for the corners. So if you do put edged cards in here, sports cards, whatever, or Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are cut with corners, that's not going to damage the corner. Fortunately, Pokemon cards are rounded. So if somebody can at Bays and let them know that they won the Discord giveaway, and then look out for another Monday. I'll try to do them every Monday. I'll put a new one up Monday. And then they'll be receiving also the stand and that. So if you'd like to, somebody would like to at them. Terry tried to sell me what? Blaze is not taggable? No, in the Discord? Not on chat, in the Discord? So not on the YouTube chat, in the Discord, under the giveaway tab. Okay, Rena did in Discord. Sorry, I wasn't clear enough. And then sorry for anybody else who has like motion sickness or whatever. I have a face tracking app on my camera because I have a habit of leaning. So if I want to lean, I'm still, I don't know, for those of you who do want to see my face, I'm still in the picture. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open this Journey Together, and hopefully Chocolate's still in here, because I have been opening primarily for Chocolate, and then whatever Chocolate doesn't need, we'll be giving away, except for IR dupes. We're going to be SIR dupes. We're going to be giving to Reno. Oh, I guess this was an enhanced one. I don't know if Chocolate has that one. You show the cards that I pulled so far. The cards I've pulled so far for Chocolate. Of course, I got the ETB thing, Cynthia's Roserade, the EX. These are in no particular order, just the order that I've had them. And then the SIR, then the Secret Rare, and the IRs. And then here's the box topper, but it's this was pulled. So that's just a stamped Journey Together box topper. So do you need this box topper, Chocolate? Do you have the restroom with the stamp? These are from other stuff that I pulled for chocolate. Don't ask me why I'm giving all my hits away to chocolate. He's my best friend, and he. Yo, did I miss Lori coming in here? There, yo, Lori, what's up, Lori? Just in time to open up some Journey Together. Don't have the stamped one, so we'll go ahead. That's the enhanced booster box. So we're gonna start the right side. We're gonna start the right side, and we're gonna start the right side of Journey Together. So soccer balls in the chat. That's our good luck charm. And you know what I learned today? I think I heard this a long time ago, but Brits, or people from that side of the ocean, like, things I don't like about Americans, like they call football soccer, and that's dumb. Well, what I learned was that it started back a long time ago, that association football is what it was called, association football. So to shorten it, association was abbreviated to ASSOC, ASSOC, and they like to put ER at the end of things, so it was a soccer, and then it just shortened to soccer. So I checked it several places around the internet, and that's pretty much the consensus, is that soccer was made by the UK people. It was invented by them as a shortened version of association football. So for us to call it soccer and them saying we're wrong, they coined the phrase soccer first, if that makes sense. Association, soccer. So we adapted that. So when they say we're wrong, it's like, well, you came up with it. Yo, we got the Meowscarada. I don't think by now chocolate needs any of the bulk, but I'll just set that aside. Yeah, check it out, Peakman. Like, do your due diligence. Check it out, because I went to several, and this was in like historical blog posts and stuff, historical sites. Yo, Glenn, what's up? Where it seems like it's pretty true. It came from the abbreviation or the nickname for association football. So when it came to America, we just used the shortened version, or the nickname that was already tooling around the UK, soccer, so as not to confuse with American football. So to say soccer, and then for people to get upset that we say soccer and not football or football, Metagross, it's kind of, but I implore everyone to look it up for yourself. And yeah, Glenn's in here, Lori's in here. Monday, I have the next 2 weeks off, because a week from Monday is my birthday. So I'm going to be doing the zoning out with Ben this Monday, and then like a special kind of like birthday zoning out with Ben. So if you don't have anything to do on Mondays, because I'm not sure that I'm going to be doing Friday or Saturday hangouts, because I got a lot of stuff to open. I have MetaZoo. I have an entire booster box of the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. If I choose to open it, I got Killer Clowns from Outer Space packs to open. I got a lot of MetaZoo to open, so I don't really want to do that on hangouts, because most of the time people like to watch at their ends restroom. Most people like to watch the Pokemon stuff. Yo, Adriana's in here dropping the soccer balls. Make sure you're live, Adriana. She might be behind a little bit. So we're just opening up Journey together for Chocolate. Chocolate's been a little sick. Can we get some prayer hands or hearts in the chat for Chocolate? Because he's just been kind of sick, feeling run down. Oh, and I have some boxes which I'll probably be opening. Maybe I will stream this Friday. I will be opening throughout the week. I'll try to get them from Chocolate. The Gem version 2 boxes, the Eevee boxes. So that'll be cool. There's gonna be a lot of giveaways there. So if you're a fan of Eevee, MMR, Adriana, somebody sent her own box. So we got a Hopzation EX. I don't know if you need this one, Chocolate. And have you opened any of your gem boxes? No, because Chocolate has them. They're going to his house because I live on the Indian reservation, and I live on the Indian reservation. It's hard for them to find my house. It's out in the desert, and our post office, the Uni delivery service that's from China, they don't deliver. It'll say I put my address and it says no delivery to they used a term. Basically, they don't deliver to Indian reservations. You don't need that. All right, we'll give that away. All right, I'll open up some more. If you guys and gals want to get in on the, we'll open up a new giveaway. All right, looks like our stream health is in excellent condition. Excellent. All right, we're just gonna be giving away the hits. We'll do this one stack, and then we'll give away whatever Chocolate doesn't need from this right stack, and then we'll start a new giveaway for the other stack. Yeah, so I haven't opened them, but I will probably be opening them this Friday. But yeah, the delivery service that they use, they don't deliver to rural areas. There you go, rural. I think it says no delivery to rural areas. They don't deliver to rural areas. I knew it was something. How can they just decide not to deliver on reservations, deliver on farms? Well, see, I think they don't deliver on farms as well, because if farms is a rural area. Yeah. Chocolate lives in a major city in Arizona. Darumaka. Noibat. So whatever hits that Chocolate doesn't need from this box, we'll go ahead and give away. Spiky Energy. Banette. Ooh, Furret. What do you say, Chocolate? Is there anything back there? No. The Furret IR? I feel like he said he had this already or something. Adriana is the coolest banana. It came out of Ben's mouth, so it's true. Yeah, this thing is kind of cute. Let's see. I know Chocolate's working. Lindsay's price checking. Wait, if you live on a reservation, does your local market sell the spice aromat? I know a lot of indigenous people eat aromat. They're well. No, but I think the northern tribes do. We have at our local stores, we have beans and grains. We just had, I don't know if you're familiar or what they're called. They might be called something different. Black-eyed peas, which are actually a bean. I think that the northern tribes that do have more of the, like, the game and the hunting. Our tribe primarily traditionally were fishermen. Don't need that. Fishermen and farmers and stuff. But our local mart store has, they have like a thing called gaifsa. That's the word, gaifsa. It's like dehydrated corn, and it makes like a corn mush. Oink alone. Butterfree. It makes like a corn mush that's really good, and you can make it like a hot buttery with onions and peppers and stuff, or you can make it to like sweet, like a cereal, like a corn cereal. I heard a lot of Aromat eats Canadians. So we got a nice little stack going. Exclamation point zone, and this stack is growing. Adriana. I think Adriana might be behind. Can somebody say, hey Adriana, you might be behind? If she did the soccer balls late, now she's doing fish because I said something about fish. Or just tell everybody, make sure you're not behind. She might be behind. Centret, Zora, Tropius, Swinub, Regice, Articuno, Postwick. Can we get is there umbrellas? Can we get umbrellas in the chat for Adriana? Because she's been doing the nanny thing for like a whole week. Do the umbrellas, you know, like what's her name? Yo, hi. I don't think Chocolate needs this. Mary Poppins, there you do. She's like a nanny like Mary Poppins. Yo, I don't know if Chocolate needs this. He might need this one. Under Adriana's umbrella, Ella. Yep, I think Chocolate needs it. See if there's anything else behind there. No. But we'll put the hops Snorlax in the giveaway because I know a lot of people like Snorlax. I'll take it if he doesn't. 50-22, Lynn says. He needs it. Nice. It's a good box. Somebody get Mike in here. Somebody get Michael Tortellini in here. Nice. What do you say, Cactus? This is the second IR I pulled for Chocolate. I don't... this is what we were talking about. Is also pretty high in price. Wow. This art, I think we were all talking about it. I think Cactus might have said maybe it's his pose or him kneeling, but Zacian looks way too big because like I've played the Sword and Shield, and yeah, Zacian and Zamazenta don't look that big next to Hop. You know, I was gonna say it's $50. We need it if he does. So we got the IR staff hops. Yeah, we saw a few of those float around. Some staff cards float around the Poison collectible cards. I'm gonna be back, God willing. I'll be back in September to help Albert. I'll be back in September to help Albert. Oh yeah, and shout out Albert. This is a gift to just a gift he picked up for Chocolate. The Chocolate doesn't have. Chocolate's a Rayquaza lover. So I just want to shout out Gladiator gave this to Chocolate as well. Oh, so so Monday, make sure you join me Monday if you're interested. I'm gonna do some experiments. I bought it's like a coin. If you want to like Google coin microscope, it's a digital microscope that hooks up. I was playing with it on Discord the other day. It's for primarily for coins, but you can use it on cards and stuff like that too. I'll be doing some experiments if you're interested. I already did some. Like I put a card without a penny sleeve, and I banged it on the table, and I'll put one in a penny sleeve and bang it. We'll look at it first, without banging, and then we'll do it and see if that really does anything. Because I have a hypothesis that it doesn't, because if you can see, there is a buffer between where you put the card and with the penny sleeve. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But yeah, we just pulled the SIR. Sorry if I'm also quiet. Still walking property. Yep. Texas is doing his rounds. Terry is the stamp master. The mushroom stamp. Chocolate loves Black Sky Lizard. Yeah. I'm just being slow in replying since one of the kids was bleeding. So I had to handle their elbow. That's why I was late. I'm sorry. Paying attention. Just mine. Oh, no. Pay attention. Obviously, pay attention to the bleeding elbow. Yeah, so we did pull the SIR. So I guess it helps to be best friends with me. Albert's also my best friend. And speaking of Albert, if you didn't see, he gifted this to me out of nowhere, out of the kindness of his heart, maybe about appreciation, because it was funny because a friend of mine who lives, far away, he recently went to Disney World by himself because his friend there, local friend, wasn't able to go. So I was talking to them and I said, why didn't you ask me? I would have gone. And they're like, yeah, I can't ask you to just up and go to up and fly over there. And then Albert was in the call and he's just like, he flew to me to help me with the card show. But no, I'm just saying, but I don't know. Coin, yeah. Pika Pika. No, that was for working all day at the show. Yeah. I mean, so it wasn't at the goodness of the heart. It was to, I mean, that's a good and I did kind of take a break and I streamed. It was funny. I was laughing. Albert was, you could watch the replay. It was like an hour and Albert was like hustling that whole time. I mean, like I said, I don't want to discuss his personal finances, but his goal was here and he was about here. Like he went like 25% past his goal, if that makes sense. Like he met his goal and then did 25% past his goal, which I think he would have made more money. And I'm free to say this, he was doing some really generous trades, giving trade credits and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not going to discuss all that, but he did make some very, very good, some very generous trades. Then there was this guy who didn't understand when Albert told the guy, I trade at this percent. Let's say I trade at 75%. The guy thought that he was getting a 75% discount of what Albert had, and he thought his trades were going to get full value. Albert, remember that? That was kind of weird. He was kind of a young kid. Well, everybody seems young to me nowadays, but you know what I mean? Did you catch that? he thought you were giving like a 75% discount on your products. Like if he wanted to trade for $100 product, oh yeah, trade at 75%. So my thing is now $75, and your cards are full price. That kid was kind of, I don't know. Like, how do you go to a card show like that and not have an idea at all? Like, think that, oh, do you need? I don't think you need that one. I think it might be in the pile actually. He went over a mill. I'm at work lurking now on a break. I'm on the sales floor now. Oh, Don. Mammo swine. I think I might have it in this pile there. I don't think he's really looking for the EXs anyway. It's not in this pile, but he might have it. I'll just stick it in here. I know chocolate's still working. Unless it's yeah, I could have bought that minivan I was looking at, but Albert and Chocolate were not feeling like it was the best move. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I have that Dagger says interesting idea. I have that it's like a coin. It's marketed as a coin thing. I could show you. I don't know if Lindsay can bring it in here. The microscope, Lynn. I can't hook it up because I don't have the I'd have to hook it up and everything. But I can show you what it is if she wants to bring it in. Albert, did they finish tearing up the road and stuff? I think they're putting in some conduits for internet. Saw a lot of those guys. Saw a lot of those guys at the thing. You what?
It's so bright.
It's gotta be bright. My future is bright. So this is the. Let me put that down. This is the. This is the microscope that I bought. It doesn't like it. So this is the microscope I bought. It's actually self-powered as well. I can show you for a second. So that's the. So this is the carbonite card, and it like, I don't know if you can see it. You'll see the actual image. You'll see the actual image being put through USB to the thing. But yeah, this is the machine here, and it is self-powered, has a little battery. So yeah, that's what it is. You find it on Amazon. This one was $30. So I thought that would be cool. Like a cool little segment to do. And someone wanted to maybe we'll look, maybe as a team, we'll pick a card and we'll look at the edges or whatever, and as a team we can submit it and see if, you know, our card, because we thought that because I'll show you what whitening looks like. When you say there's whitening, spoiler, it looks terrible. It looks like a dog came and took a chunk out. When there's whitening, there's pieces, in my experience, just store experience, there's pieces of a card missing from the actual card. It's not just a white speck, it's like a chunk bitten out of it. You'll see if you want to tune in Monday. We'll do some of that. But yeah, it is kind of jarring to see. And then just what dropping a, oh, I know we have this one already. Just dropping the card on a playmat does. You think that dropping a card on its corner or on its edge wouldn't do much on a playmat. you'll see how much damage it does microscopically. Microscopically? Yeah. I'm dying from the 70% discount guy. At that point, just take whatever card you want. What? While we're waiting for $10. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't understand. It was his first like foray into this. It's like I don't know. I think I have it here. Yeah, I have that for chocolate. These are all going to be binder cards for chocolate. So Lindsay's practicing her price checking. We'll add this. A nice little giveaway so far. We'll put this over, y'all. Nice little giveaway if I don't say so myself. Tommy's in here zoning. I'm going to have surgery on my shoulder. They find calcium buildup on my right shoulder, and you want to be faster than BuzzFeed. Terry, you can enter the giveaway if you want to. If you want a chance at winning it. But T-Dog, yeah, Tommy. Going to have microscopic surgery on my right shoulder for healing process 3 months. Tommy, much love. And if y'all don't mind, I'm going to do a moment of silent prayer for Tommy. You don't have to do it long. Tommy, no offense if you're not a spiritual person, but I am. So I'm going to say a quick prayer for you. In my heart, anybody else who wants to join, they can join. Just a quick prayer, and that goes out to everybody who's in need. I prayed for everybody, said a little prayer, said a little thing for everyone. But like I said, much love to Tommy, prayers, and I am a spiritual person, so thank you. All right, Tommy, yeah, like I said, if you're not, or if you don't ascribe to whatever religion there is, So prayer hands in the chat, hearts in the chat. For Tommy's going to be undergoing surgery. I have a bad right shoulder from a work accident. Yeah, sending positive healing vibes. Yeah, much love, Tommy. Yo, Mad Hatter with the prayer hands. Marquette M with the laughing face. I don't know if that fits in here, brother. But first, they're going to try the lower A1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's what they tell me that recovery, if you have a high A1C or something like that, you're suffering from diabetes, pre-diabetes or something like that, it can definitely interfere with healing. So we got Marquette that just subscribed. Thank you. We're going back to the thank you, Ben. Like I said, I'm a very spiritual person, even though I cuss a lot. I do go to church every Sunday. Yeah. Much love, Tommy and everyone else. Exclamation point zoning to get in. We're going to be giving away these cards so far. I don't know if we're going to be giving away all of these in one go, but I'll 100% let everyone know what you'll be winning when we do draw the names and do the race. So it might not be everything you see, but this will be given away because chocolate don't need it. Actually, Rena, do you need that card? I know you have this one. Do you need that IR, Rena? Let's not forget about Rena. We're also helping out the sis Rena. Frina needs that card. I forgot to ask her, but I'm pretty sure she would have spoke up if it was something she needed. So I know she has this one. Verizian, Pop's Choice Band. Professor Research, we got the Lily's Comfy. And the Lycanroc. He needs the ferret. He has one set. Oh, he needs the ferret? He said he doesn't need it. He needs the ferret. Okay. Oh, you lot. Yeah, he's an idiot. Okay. Thank you. Oi, oi, oi. Let's get some oi, ois in the chat for Mr. Zod's Meeks. Okay, Zonin, have a good day. Watching Savannah Bananas. Oh, nice. On my laptop. Have a good day again. Yeah, Tommy. Let us know how it goes. Join the Discord, exclamation point Discord. Join the Discord so we can all keep up with everybody. We got the Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo. Looks like EX Shine back there. Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Super Potion, Milcery, Alolan Geodude, and nope, just regular Holo. I thought it was EX Shine. Yeah, new Discord. We're gonna be doing. We just gave away this. Congratulations to Days. Just gave away this card with the case, brand new case, and it comes with a stand. So most of those will probably be like that, with the stand and the one touch case. Mad Hatter's shouting out Mr. Zards. Steel. We'll steal my girl Mike. Let's see. A little bit. Swinub, Delmise, Training, Shelmet, Articuno, Post Wick, Cloth, the Whooper, Toad School, and Volcanion EX. I don't think he needs that. I'll set the EXs aside, but he specifically said he didn't need the other EX. Alright, so I'm glad I talked to Rena. Says he does need the ferret. Got a lot of cards for my best friend. Yeah, I would suggest joining the Discord, checking out the Discord giveaways, because there's going to be Discord only giveaways. In fact, I'll show you the next giveaway. This will still be coming with the, what is it called that I just said, the one touch thing, whatever, but you're not gonna be able to use it. So this is going to be the next giveaway. It's a Merlin sticker. Shout out to Gladiator Collectibles. That's his writing. I purchased a race and I won this in a race. It's a Pokemon sticker from 1998, a 7.5 near mint plus. So if you're a fan of Magmar, this is going to go up on the Discord only giveaway for this week. I'm going to try to have a giveaway this week, every week. So Monday, this will be posted after Zoning Out. So those of you who like Magmar, I think Magmar, it's got the head boobies. I mean, what's not to like? Hashtag head boobies. Yeah, it's CGC 7.5. Shout out to Albert. So the more I win on Albert, the more I'll be giving away. So I know that they're not like gifts or whatever, because that's what he does when I win. So I know this is a win, not a gift. But this one was from, I think, Chocolate, right? Chocolate got me this one. I thought this was the other one. I thought this was the other one that he gifted me, but this is from Chocolate. Bugsy's Pincer. So this is kind of like the Journey Together, but this was from 2001. See, it's kind of like the same Journey Together motif, the trainer and the thing. So that's from, oh, I had it right here. I don't know why I moved it. Oh, I remember why I moved it. So join the Discord. This is going to go up Monday. After Zoning Out, we'll be giving this away. This is going to be for international. If I do asterisk, if I do punch in your details, and the shipping is going to be pretty much astronomical, I'll be contacting you and letting you know I will be subbing you. Chocolate got me, yeah, you got me the, not this. This is from Albert. You got me this. Chocolate got me this. The Bugsy's Pincer. If I said Albert, I meant Chocolate. But yeah, if I do punch in your information and the shipping's astronomical for a slab, I'll be substituting something I can send in an envelope, some nice cards. So, you know, I don't really take into account like the exact value. Like, let's say if this is a $30 slab, I'm not going to send you $30 of cards, but I'll send you something, you know, something nice if it's astronomical, because I know I've shipped $20 slabs and paid $45, especially to Australia and New Zealand and stuff. So yeah, and I'll probably have somebody, one of my admins, or maybe I'll do it. I got 2 weeks off time from work for vacation, because my birthday's not this Monday but Monday after. So maybe I'll put tag some rules in the giveaway that they're open for everybody. But like I said, if it's just not in the cards, pun intended, to send that out to somebody where, you know, it's more than double, triple the value of the item I'm sending, I'm not going to do it. So Marquette or Marquet, shipping, like, let's say you're New Zealand, and shipping that to New Zealand is going to be $45. I'm not going to do it, but I'll send some singles in a letter envelope for the to Brazil is 20 with taxes on my side. Yeah, and that's the thing. Thank you, Marquette. I'll just call you Double M. Thank you, Double M. Yeah, it's gonna cost me money plus, and I know in Denmark, because my friend Lasse and Bjork, they reside in Denmark, and they say once they go to receive the package, it could cost $20 to $30 more for them to receive it. And I do my part by paying some of those fees on my side, but I can't control what your government will do in order for you to receive it. So letter mail usually is delivered without any of those fees or penalties or whatever. So yep, shout out to Rena for letting me know that Dylan needed that. Let me see. All right. Hungry Hollow shouting out. Magmar is awesome. I'm glad you think so. Join the Discord, and we'll be giving away starting Monday. That'll go live. There's a trick in shipping for each country. Yeah, and I have a lot of people that help me with the shipping and stuff too, especially the international shipping. We got Bagon, Wingle, Togedemaru, Skwovet, the Darmanitan, Irises. So we're basically just looking for more EXs and IRs, because we already, I love that. That's that GameStop promo, I think, image. I think we're just looking for a couple more IRs and EXs, because we kind of rang the bell on the right side. Who normally on a booster box, who normally goes for the right side? So the right side is the one in this box that had the SIR. Who normally picks the right side? I know some of you do, like when Cactus does his giveaways and stuff, he'll say, where do you want to start? And people usually pick right or left. So where do you shout out Magma. Where do you usually say when somebody says right or left? Where do you usually pick? I think I'm more of a left person. Double left. For Brazil, the best I got is a foot in quantity and 5 total on the value. Yeah. Oh yeah, Link is left-handed. So is Grandpa. They get that. So is Aunt B. They get that from their family members. All right, so almost done with the right side. So we did pull the SIR from the right side and IR. We pulled that from the right side. Emmy's left-handed as well, yeah. There's no hollows in here. Paris, Milcery, Whooper, Impidimp, Cramorant, Lily's Pearl, Cicino, Mr. Mime, Caterpie, Ludicolo. Yeah, so the right side was pretty hype. And down to the last two-pack Shakalaka. 2-pack and some ice cream. All right. Bag on again. Wingle, Togedemaru, Hops Bag, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Black Belts Training. Yo, we got the Articuno IR. I said we were chasing some IRs and nothing in the back. So we got the Articuno. Yo, blue hearts in the chat for Articuno. Got the Articuno IR. Where's that's my chase card right there. Love that card. Right, Glenn? Oh, ice cubes too. Snowflakes. Adriana with the plethora of emojis. Where's Chocolate? Chocolate, do you need the Articuno? I'll set it aside anyway. That was some hell of a 2-pack Shakalaka. That right side was loaded. You need it. All right, I set it aside. That right side was loaded. That right side was loaded. Crazy. We had the IRs, the Furret, that one. We had the SIR. We had 2 IRs, 1 full art. The SIR, and I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about the left side. Cramorant, Florigato, Maractus, shout out Crazy Cactus, Ruffian. There's Furret, Cramorant, last pack on the right side. Lily's Clefairy EX. So yeah, this side was loaded. The left side, ugh. I'm afraid that there's even going to be an EX on that side. Let's sort of recap real quick. Oh yeah, Chocolate. Rena said you needed that Furret. You said you didn't, so just to recap the majority of our hits. All right, so these were our hits coming out of the right side. We had the Volcanion EX, The Mamoswine EX. Let me know if you need any of these EXs also. I know you said you needed this one. Hopzation. Oh no, you don't need Hopzation, you said. The Claire Fairy. You said you didn't need this, but Rena said you do. The Articuno, you said you needed. Lily's Clefairy, I don't know if you need. And then the Zacian, Hopzation EX. SIR, those were our hits for today. Pretty. All right, let's go. Let's go. I don't need. Wait, what? You don't need this one. You don't need that one. You don't need the EXs. You don't need the EXs. So let's see. Alright. Dubs in the chat for my best friend Chocolate. We'll stick this aside. So we'll do these two for the giveaway. Oh, sorry for y'all that we've been waiting. Let's see. Has it been open? Yeah, giveaway's been open. I know it's been a long time, but we're going to. We got Mr. Zard's Mix, Crazy Cactus, Dagger, Mad Hatter, Adriana, Green Greninja. Yo, Green Greninja. Sorry I missed you. Terry, Peakman, Francis, Lori, Glenn, Sticky Bjork, Relax, Rena, and Dabs. Go to the giveaway screen real quick. All right, sorry to keep everybody waiting, but yep, just kind of open the side, the right side. Right side was stacked. All right, so we're going to copy that. Looks like it didn't pick up my. All right, y'all, we got Mr. Zard's Mix, Crazy Cactus, Dagger, Mad Hatter, Banana, Green Greninja, Terry, Captain, Francis, Lori, Glenn, Bjork, Relax, Rena, and Dabs. So we got 15 names in. All right, let's see a number in the chat, 1 through 5. We got Lynn with the 3. All right, let me know while you're watching your food go down the lane. Tell me, would you eat yourself? All right, let's cue the theme song and we'll be on our way. Let's go.
On your marks, get ready to go. Poke's own a food race, you already know. Who's gonna win this time around? Will it be the pizza who takes the crown?
Or could it be the pancake stack so high? Or the bucket of chicken, maybe the thigh? The basket of veggies can't be beat. The bowl of ice cream sure is a nice treat. Will it be the modest wiener who takes first place? Or the glizzy with it all out there in your face? Soon enough we're gonna see who's victorious. Poke's owning food race, it's glorious.
Yeah, we got Lori with the cookies, Zards with the bowl of ice cream, Cactus with the veggies. Looks like Bjork with the sushi. Popcorn won last time. Mad Hatter's a popcorn. Rena's a donut.
Will it be the modest wiener who takes first place? Or the glizzy with it all out there in your face? Soon enough we're gonna see who's victorious. Poke's owning food race, it's glorious. Poke's owning food race, it's glorious. Poke's owning food race, it's glorious.
Yo, and Peakman's out front and the pancake stack so high. Yo. Pancake stack so high is going to take it. Do we still have Peakman and would eat myself. And please remember, I need to see thank you in your comment. There you go. It's not Peakman, it's not any of you, it's just I want to set an example for everyone. Peakman's always very thankful. Glenn, everyone in here, Zars, Laurie, all of y'all are usually very thankful and very gracious, but I just want to make that an official rule of the channel because I believe, you practice how you play. If you practice being thankful in my stream, you'll be thankful everywhere else, which is more important than being thankful to me. I need you to be thankful to everyone else, whether they're giving, even if they're giving away. I saw people giving away sign energies. Be thankful, thank them. They're giving away sign energies. That's what they're doing, and you should be thankful. There's people that are there to make money, like my boy Albert. He does crazy giveaways, and he doesn't have to. He does like 6-7 giveaways per stream. He doesn't have to. He's there to make money, but he knows not everybody can participate in that manner, so he does the giveaway to reward people who are just there kicking it. So, like I said, if you're not thankful, then maybe giveaways in general are not for you. Yo, who would win? Hulk or Machamp? That's what I want to. Are you Team Hulk or Team Machamp? Yo, I have a Vault X sticker. I got that at Card Party 1. No, maybe it was Card Party 2. Yeah, I'm boycotting Card Party because my favorite creator won't be there. Love the theme song. Full disclosure, the theme song is AI performed. The lyrics were done by me. So, what we have? Peakman. Alright, we had Peakman with the win. Get my baggies down here. Is it trying to follow me down here? Poor camera's trying to keep up with the thing. Alright. Peakman. Like I said, I'll be doing giveaway mail. I have some from a couple weeks ago. There we go. Where's the tag? Here we go. There we go. I don't know. Makes it a little more classy, I think. Alright, so we're going to be doing the Lily's Clefairy, Mammosoin, and Volcanion coming up next. Oops. The whole thing's falling apart, y'all. Sorry, my set's falling apart. Alright, remind me not to move that camera anymore. Just a reminder, join the Discord. We're going to be giving this away this week. Shout out Gladiator. Won that on his stream. Alright, give me a second to get the other side of the booster box. The right side was cracked, y'all. The right side is where it's at. Like I said. Ooh, All right, so this is going to be the giveaway for this side. And then we got a little end of stream giveaway coming up right after this left stat. And shout out to little brother Mike. I purchased the spot in the bundle, and these are from the polls that I got from him. So a lot of celebrations. I did good on celebrations, so big shout out to little brother Mike. Dubs in the chat if you're having fun, if you're having a good time, hanging out, chilling, winning some cards. It's good to see. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all again and again. Make sure to come Monday if you want to check out. We'll be looking at some cards, different things. Since it is coins, if Lasse and Bjork are still here, I did put them away, but if I can remember where I put them. I do have some Faroese coins. A little Surging Sparks action as well in the giveaway today. All right, so we're going to be opening Journey together, continuing the opening for my best friend Chocolate. Oh. Don't steal my girl, Mike. Comfortable. Oh, I think that might be regular hollow back there. Could be EX. But I think we busted our luck on the right side. Ends PP up. Cling Clang. Artillery. Ludicolo. Whale Lord. Yeah, I don't know if the left side's gonna be. Who knows? Who knows? Zard's house cleaning. You got to clean up all the kangaroo fur and the koala tracks. Ops Rickety, Nimble, Larvitar, Low Kicks, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Lechonk, Stunfisk, Magmortar. Is the giveaway open? No. All right, giveaways open for these cards here. I heard that. Pokemon shouting out Glenn. Appreciate everybody for being here. What has your best pulls been between Journey and Destin? My best pull, shout out again to little brother Mike, because I'm older than him. He pulled me a gold Ho-Oh, which I already secured a Pikachu, a Chinese Baby Shiny Pikachu slab, PSA 10. Oh, Go check, if you want to know what I'm talking about, go check out Gladiator Collectibles' latest video just dropped today. Go check it out. I watched it within 15 minutes of dropping. It's always a must watch. His PSA videos are a must watch. My favorite video series he does. He's always subbing. Gold Mewtwo for me. Nice Zards. My best hit from Journey has probably been the one I just pulled, or the Ends Zoroark, or the Hopsation SIR. Those are the two SIRs I pulled, but they're for chocolate, so technically those are chocolate's best pulls. Remoraid, Carablast, Kecleon, Torchic, Scavalier, Brock's Scouting, Volcarona, Clang, Copperajah, Ends Reshiram Hollow. So yeah, I'll be back in Boise, God willing, in September to help him with another card show. Like I said, he was more than successful by his own metrics, because he set a goal and he smashed that goal out of the water. Smashed that goal out of the water. Nimble, redeemable ticket, spiky energy, Ruffian, Joltik, the Clodsire. I know he doesn't eat this one. Sven's in here. What up, Sven? Drop some sevens in the chat. I'll throw that into the end of stream giveaway. Right after we're done opening these packs, we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. Get an exclamation point zone in for these little surging sparks. We're opening the left side of the booster box. For those of you who missed it, the best pulls from that box. And I guess if you're a fan of this guy, the cute little sleepy. You think he's sleepy or scratching his eye? I don't know. But we got the SIR and the IR Articuno. A lot of interesting pulls. Cactus shouting out Rena. Hey Cactus, did you notice? I was going to send it to you. Did you notice if you look up on Steam, the Monster Hunter Wilds or whatever is overwhelmingly negative? The last few reviews. That's pretty crazy. I have yet to purchase that game or give it a shot, but I know that Cactus has Metagross. Yeah, I just saw that on my front page. It says that the Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, I see. So it's kind of like a review bomb, because I know it says mixed reviews for the last so many months, and now recently there's been a lot of bad reviews. So that can't be helped. I mean, glitches. If we waited for a glitch-free release of a game, we'd never have any games released, especially for PC players, because you know anything about PC, the environment of PC gaming is they try to do the lowest requirements and then the recommended requirements, but within that, let's say you have, like, I don't know, no shade, but let's say you have a Korean made motherboard or something, there's always something that, even though it's within the, so it's not always the it's not always the, oh, we got the full art Brock's Scouting. Chocolate, do you need this one? it's not always the fault of the developer. It could be and a lot of people, thousands of people could have the same motherboard, you know, or the same processor, or processors are usually pretty ironed out, but motherboards, there's hundreds of motherboards that you could get. Motherboards, memory as well, sticks of memory. All memory is not created equal. All motherboards are not created equal. I think he needs that. Let's throw it into the pile. Yeah, I hope Chocolate gets better, because I wanna take him out to the. Is Albert still in here? What was that called? The restaurant we went to, where they cook it in front of you and they do all the little choo choo and the little. Yo, so they did the shrimp flip, like they cut it and they flick it into your mouth to Albert's son, and he was trying, and I guess they said last time they went he was kind of scared of what was going on, but he tried. He didn't make it in, but hibachi, yes, Lori. Thank you, Lori. Hibachi, that's what I want to go do. Not necessarily a show, but it's so great having your food, you know, minutes from teppanyaki. I think that might be the same. Yeah, I think that might be another word for that. But yeah, having the food cooked and then you within minutes right on your plate eating. Because most people they'll watch the rest of the show. I'm eating my rice. I'm eating whatever they put on the plate. You know, I'm eating it within minutes. Don't steal my girl Mike. Within getting it, you know. Got the Cubone. Shout out Bjork. Pop's Choice Band. Articuno. We pulled the IR earlier. Iono's Voltorb. Alolan Golem. Lycanroc. Fire incoming. I mean, I would tend to agree with you, Glenn, but the right side was so goated that, I mean, we do have a lot of packs left, so hopefully there's a few more IRs in here, at least. Could be another SIR. If there's another SIR, I mean, could be. Very well could be. Gold incoming? Wow, gold incoming. We have pulled a gold, but I don't know. Oh, Glenn was right. Fire. We did get the fire. Let's see if Glenn's right about the gold. Squawkabilly, Clang. Yeah, let me know your best hits from, I don't know, Prismatic, Journey Together, or if you've even been able to find any Destin. I found I believe it was a booster bundle of Destin. Yo, Dep Mode. Old incoming. Well, you were already here, Zard. So we've already met the summit of that. Water. I think I peeped EX back there. Cloth, Lavencia, Mike Alone, Encino, Togedemaru. Yep. The Dunsparce EX. I don't think he needs this one, but pretty sure he's more interested in the IRs, full arts, and SIRs, but he might have that back here. We did get the box topper. If you're curious, that's what the box topper looks like. It looks just like the IR, but with a stamp. Very peculiar that they would have that. So that's when we pulled the IR, and that's the stamp. Only available in the enhanced versions. Yeah, I got a good Dunsparce in here for him. So we'll throw that into the end of the stream. What's 20 bucks? Not the Dunsparce. Oh, the stamped card, yeah. Lindsay's all concerned about money. Maybe I'll send Lindsay to Boise so she can make some money. There we got Furret. Drodagon, Cubone, Lechonk, Cramorant, Maractus, Cincinnati, Torchic. Oh, we got the Lycanroc IR. I said we'd get some more IRs. Check that out. Anything back there? No. Do you need this one? Check it out. This box has been a good box. This is what Pokemon booster boxes should be. This is what Pokemon booster boxes should be. Nice rock. Yeah. Lynn likes the doggies. He has it. Do you need it, Rena? He has it. Do you need it, Rena? I could set it aside for Rena. Rena has it too. We'll put it for the end of stream giveaway. Nice. Nice. Into the mouth. Nice. I didn't pull that. I didn't pull it. Unless it was on someone's stream. Because these are all the ones I pulled for chocolate so far. They might not look sleeve, but they're sleeve. I have some exact fit sleeves on some of them. Alright, so that's going to go into the end of stream. Giveaway. Nice little stack. Now we still got this many to open. And then I'm going to go eat. I don't even know what time it is. I'm going to go eat. Y'all, exclamation point Discord if you want a chance. This is going to go live on the Discord giveaway channel. The 7.5 Magmar Merlin sticker, 1998. Maggie. We'll name them Maggie. Fire. Yo, Glenn did say fire was coming in. Ben promised he'd bring me to Denny's, but he lied. I technically brought you to Denny's because you were there. So me and Link, I went to sleep last night. I worked. So I worked 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. And I went to sleep pretty much after I got home. And slept for like 4 hours, woke up. The den was still popping, so I popped in there for a minute, and I was gonna go eat and go to bed. But Lindsay didn't have any leftovers, so I was like, I'm gonna go eat. So I went to Denny's with Link. Link was still awake, and he's like, yeah, for sure, I'll go. So he went. He had birthday cake pancakes, mini pancakes. And I had a chicken fried steak with corn and rice. Zard sleeps at night. We have so much in common. Well, when I'm sleeping, you're awake. You're at work when I'm sleeping. No, I'm awake. Yeah, I'm like, it's like mid-morning for me when you're barely getting to work. It's like mid-morning for me. So we're finishing up this booster box. Pokeballer Mike procured for me. It's a nice box, Mike. Also, if you saw, or I would suggest go rewatch the Friday's stream for the break, I had the best pull of the stream, so pretty nice. RJ and their viewers just joined. Yo, crazy. Yo, we got RJ.
Check it out, we're getting a raid. Dubs in the chat, there's no time to waste. Give it up for this amazing legend. Welcoming everyone, we're glad you said that.
Dubs in the chat, y'all. RJ raid. I want to see dubs. I want to see dubs in the chat. Veggie Beast just subbed up. RJ Ray, Dark Enforcers coming in. Dubs in the chat. Yo.
Hey, check it out, we're getting a raid. Dubs in the chat, there's no time to waste. Give it up for this amazing legend. Welcoming everyone, we're glad you said that.
I want to see dubs. Dubs in the chat. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. We're just opening up the Getting Together booster box. Had a lot of good hits. Just got me a new sub, yo. Yo, thank you, Default. Appreciate that. Lyrics written by me, performed by AI. Amungus EX. Yo, thank you for Gal or Cal? I'm sorry, I can't read. Yo, Alice is saying what's up to everybody. Set that aside. Thank you so much to Harjay. Crazy legend. Yeah, make sure to get into the giveaway. We are opening. This one's from Surging Sparks. I just kind of threw it in there, but this is from the right side. Yeah, check it out. I've just been opening up this box for my friend Chocolate just because he's my best friend. Chocolate's my real life friend. We pulled the Hob Zation SIR this time, the Furret IR, the Articuno IR. It's been pretty crazy. And then we get a raid from Harjay just to top it off. Welcome all the Raiders. So cool that you're here. Right after this giveaway, we're going to go right into our end of stream giveaway. Vintage Will, thank you for the sub. We're going to go into the end of stream giveaway, which is going to be kind of cool. So make sure you get into the active giveaway. Exclamation point zone in. Exclamation point Discord. Join the Discord because we just gave away this. I call it the Bubble Gum Mew. I was calling this a Bubble Gum Mew before there was a Bubble Mew. I just gave this away from 151. They'll be receiving a new One Touch and then the stand to go with it. But it's too late to get in on that. But if you get in on Monday, I'm going to be having my This Is Not a Podcast. It's not a podcast, but it's Zoning Out with Ben. Join me on Monday. I'll be putting this up on the giveaway. It's a Merlin sticker from 1998, near mint plus 7.5 Magmar. So all my Magmar or fire type fans, this will be going out international. However, asterisk, comma, if the shipping is just too astronomical, I'll be reaching out to you and I will be sending you through letter mail some really nice cards to substitute because I can't, if it's going to be like 3 times the worth of the card, I would rather send you some nice cards instead. So, but everybody's welcome. those are going to go on the Discord. So join the Discord, get in there. Adriana's shouting out Harjay, thanks for the raid. And I appreciate, who was it that said that there was a sub just because I had the song. I made these songs, like I said, full disclosure. The lyrics were written by me, and I had a software default 368. The raid song just got you a new sub. I really do appreciate that, sir or ma'am. And just fold it up, send in a white envelope. I know, huh? So yeah, I try to do this. I have an intro song, I have the raid song, I even have the end of stream giveaway song and a goodbye song, which Cactus and Mike sing a lot. Yeah, we got Ryan Tran. Thank you for the new sub. Ryan Tran got a lot of new subs today. Thank you so much to can we just get dubs in the chat one more time? W's in the chat for RJ bringing me a lot of new subs. That is really exciting. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm on the road to 1K. My kids watch the sub count more than I do. I'm just here for you guys and gals and everybody else, and I'm just here to, I don't know, give away cards. This time I did a whole stream for my friend Chocolate, but I am giving away cards that he doesn't need. Don't ask me why I decided to open up Journey Together for Chocolate. He said he was going to master it, so I decided to open primarily for him. Oh, I have a pack here. I just opened it and I didn't do anything else. So yeah. Oops. So thank you, Harjay, and all the crew. I appreciate it. I'll get to 1K before the end of the year. Oh, thank you so much, Alice. I hope so. Even if I don't, I still will have fun. I'll be here having fun with everybody and trying to pull awesome cards so you to see. I know a lot of people might not have the means to open cards, so they watch people and they have a chance to win cards that they might not have the chance. They might not be sale in your country or in your region. So yeah. And I do this not to like brag or anything, but I do this with my own, out of my own pocket. I don't really get tips, or I'm not monetized or anything. It'd be great if I was, but I haven't earned it yet. But I do all of this out of my own pocket. So like I said, I will tell everybody, stress to everyone, this goes for everyone, no matter who you are. When you win, if you win on any stream, mine, especially anyone else's, if you win, whether it's just a sign energy, if it's a sticker, if it's, I don't know, even if they're just giving out code cards, whatever they're doing, make sure to thank them. I'm not saying thank me, bend the knee and thank me, but I'm asking everybody and I'm telling everybody a rule that I've established within my stream is when you win a giveaway, I don't want to see here, I don't want to see yay, I don't want to see emojis, I don't want to see hearts, I don't want to see meow. I want to see somewhere in your message, thank you. Not just to me, but that shows me that you're going to be thankful and gracious for everyone. Even if you do rip and ships, even if you spend $60 on packs and they don't pull you anything, thank them for their time, thank them for their effort. No matter who they are, no matter who you are, thank you goes a long way. So thank you once again to Harjay and all the viewers that came in, especially those that subbed. It is so amazing to see that people come in and they kick it and they share the love. It was very nice for Harjay to share the love, and I can't say thank you enough. So like I said, dubs in the chat. And for those of you who don't know, I don't know ASL, American Sign Language, but I do know that this is actually American Sign Language for W, and it's also 3, my lucky number, my favorite number. So I say dubs in the chat, W, which is cool. So yeah, you'll if you ever see me anywhere, I'm not going to a card party. I'm actually boycotting because my favorite creator, Pokeball and Mike's not going to be there due to personal things going on in their life. They weren't able to attend, so out of solidarity, I'm not going. I know a lot of people are. Props to you, whoever's going, but out of solidarity for my friend, I won't be going because they can't go. And it's not a party without Mike. Everybody who knows PBM, it's not a party without Mike. So I hope everybody who does go has a good time, amazing time. But for me, I'll be spending that weekend hanging out with my boy in his Discord, like I always do, like you'll always see me doing. So, it's also a way for a Nazi to tell you're an imposter. I've never seen that. I've never seen those. I don't watch good movies. I just watch, I don't know, comic book movies or whatever. Like, I don't want to see depictions of, you know, death and dismemberment when it's not. I don't know. There's just too much of that, you know, going around. But yeah. So thank you so much for everybody. So yeah. So if you get drawn, make sure you say thank you somewhere in your message, or you'll get skipped. You'll get redrawn. It's kind of harsh, but I don't think so. Like I said, practice how you play. You know, it's not for me, it's for everyone else. Be sure to make sure, because there could be somebody that's trying their best, trying their hardest, and if you're not thankful, they're going to feel it, whether they say it or not. I don't want people to feel that way, that they stream. They might have spent a lot of time and money getting together their streaming setup, and they're streaming, and they said, I did all of this for what? Nobody's being thankful. Be thankful to them, but show thanks to me in respect for other people. I'm not trying to make you bend the knee to me. Like, if you don't say thank you, I'm gonna redraw because you didn't thank me because I'm being selfish. No, I want you to get that in your heart, get that in your repertoire. Whenever you win, from now on, anywhere, I don't care. Even if, like I said, even if it's a ripper ship, even if they pull you nothing, because hey, you could have gone to the Walmart or the Target or the GameStop and bought $60 worth of packs and pulled nothing too. It's not their fault. It's just the way it is. That's cards. So once again, dubs to RJ. Appreciate it. In the words of my my brother or my cuz Eddie, appreciate the F out of you. All right, Sprigatito. This is the second to last pack. Grandpa Durant. We already the right side like lit up. The right side got lit up, so in a good way. So I don't expect maybe we can pull a gold out of the last pack. I know there's no gold in here, but I don't know. Let's see. Last pack magic. Let's see some clovers. Let's see some. We say soccer balls, or we do soccer balls for good luck. Soccer balls. And like I said, I just learned the other day that a lot of people overseas, the UK people, Britons, they say, the Americans say soccer. It's not soccer. It's football. It's football. But I learned that the term soccer came from the UK or Britain, whatever. It came from them because, now I kind of researched this to see if this was BS, but no, several sources say this is true. It's called association football. And they would abbreviate it in speech or in written communication as ASSOC, a sock. Well, they said a soccer, and then they just dropped the A and said soccer. They called it soccer, association football. So when it became popular or came to the United States, the term followed with it, soccer. So they couldn't call it association football because we already had American football. So we just accepted and continued using the term that was coined by people from the UK as soccer. So when people get upset, usually young people, I noticed, they say Americans say soccer. It's not soccer. It's football. Well, the term came from that, and we just ran with it. So, thank you for calling the constipation hotline. Please hold. Zards. Yo, Gladiator's back in. Yo, oh, check out again what. So a week ago, feels like a month already. I miss the guy and his family. A week ago, I went to help Gladiator Collectibles with his Boise collectible card show. Like I said, I've been saying this was his goal. He was past his goal. He was at least 25% past what he thought he was going to make. So I don't want to discuss numbers or whatever. It's not polite, but he was more than successful, and I felt like I'm not going to take credit, but I feel like maybe if I wouldn't have gone, I don't know, he wouldn't have had much. No, he would have had his baby moms there to help, so he would have been successful no matter what. But he gifted this to me. I put this in this magnetic case. It's front and back. These are really awesome. The Pikachu hyper rare from Surging Sparks. This is what I need. The last one I need in the binder, but he got it for me slab. So much love to Gladiator. What a guy. All right, so exclamation point zone, and I see Crazy Cactus check in to get in for all the hugs despite my prickles. Yeah, Depp, we blew it out of the water. I knew he was going to be successful. I just saw him. He was just kind of like itching to go, like looking like, I don't know. He had his showcase and he was just adjusting things every 2 seconds. And once he got into the swing of things, it was pretty, Nick Cornish. That's a wicked case. Yeah, actually, I bought some for $16, I think. So this is just the peel. This is a black one that I haven't put on yet, but that's just simple as that. You just put the slab. Here's this slab that I had in that other gold. They say gold, but it's more of a bronze. What? Sure. You want me to? Okay, let me stop the stream so I can decide what I want to eat. So without the blue, you could even keep the blue on there. I don't know, but that's just the scratch protection. See that I don't think that looks as great with the black, but yeah, they're pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna do this giveaway, and we're gonna jump into our end of stream giveaway. Oh, last pack magic. Yeah, I collect Pikachus. Maybe on Monday. Tune in Monday for when I do not a podcast. I did have a podcast, but I decided to have something where it's not a podcast. Because a lot of people were like, where's your guest? Where's your guest? It's a podcast. Where's your guest? And, you know, I'm just a guy. You know. I'm like Zaphod Beeblebrox. Hashtag 42, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm just Zaphod Beeblebrox. I'm just some guy, you know. I'm just this guy, you know. So I don't have people knocking down my door to be on my podcast. So rather than embarrass myself every Monday, I decided to take a break and then come back as Zoning Out with Ben. All right, so last card. I don't know. Do you think it's gonna be thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let me see. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Is it gonna be just a hollow thumbs down or something? IREX something. Let me see in the chat. Thumbs up or thumbs down for the last card of the last pack of the box. Nick thinks it's gonna be something good. Depp collects mice. Zard thinks it's gonna be good. Lynn thinks it's gonna be something good. Lynn should do the podcast. Well, next think it's gonna be thumbs down. Harjay thinks it's gonna be bad. All right, let's go. Harjay, I agree with Harjay. Right side was stacked, so 3, 2, 1. Just a Ludicolo. RJ. Everybody else was positive vibes, but RJ and Next had had their head screwed on, so they knew. All right, so we're gonna give out the Latias EX, Clefairy EX, the Mammoth Swine, and the Volcanion. Just some cards here, and then we're gonna do some stickers and sticker collection. Do me a favor. So we're gonna have this weird cat, this cool car. It's like an AR Mustang. I forgot what that one's called. Ninkata? Something like that. Shout out to my Fallout fans. And salt and vinegar chips. Crisps. Salt and vinegar crisps. Where's Zardsy at? A bag of crisps. Alright, let's do this. Oh, did I put a... Yeah, I put a Pokemon sticker in there. Alright, y'all. If you're wondering about my my camera, it's NVIDIA Broadcast. It's not the camera, it's the software. So I use NVIDIA Broadcast. It's a free thing. But you have to have an NVIDIA card of a certain caliber, or all features won't work. Like my card, all the features won't work with everything on my other rig, my gaming rig. Yeah, everything would work, but I use this for my streaming. I use a 3050. I have a 3080 Ti in my gaming rig. I got 64 gigs of memory in that one. I only have 16 here. So it's just a modest, it does what I need for my streaming. I build computers, I collect computer stuff. I have a whole collection of graphics cards, and I vow one day to go visit Crazy Cactus so that I can help him put his rig together. Do a podcast with Ed. I haven't put my face. Alice wants to be on your podcast. Well, I don't have a podcast anymore. That was a day, days past, days gone. Now it specifically says this is not a podcast. All right, so we're gonna go to the end of. No, we're gonna giveaway. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close the entries. We got Green Greninja, Harjay, Cactus, Don, Marquette, M, Default, new subscriber, Dagger, Next, Veggie Beast, Vintage, Dark Enforcer, Hollow, Depth Mode, Nick, Trainer Glenn, Lori, Relax, Dabs, and Mr. Zards. Yes. Was Cactus in there? Yeah. I saw him do a check, so. All right, you already know. All right, y'all. Somebody give me a number in the chat, 1 through 5, for the shuffle. Terry says 4. Terry is on it. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Terry. All right, and then who was it? Default? I don't think Default got to hear the custom race music, but here we go. Cue the music.
On your marks, get ready to go. Pokezone and food race, you already know. Who's gonna win this time around? Will it be the pizza who takes the crown?
Or could it be the pancake stack so high? Or the bucket of chicken, maybe the thighs? The basket of veggies can't be beat. The bowl of ice cream sure is a nice treat. Will it be the modest wiener who takes first place? Or the glizzy with it all out there in your face? Soon enough we're gonna see who's victorious. Pokezonin', food race, it's glorious.
Veggie Beast. Yeah, the glizzy. I just want to keep it interesting. We got Don out front with the vegetarian taco. Next out front with the cheese plate. In the back we got Jet, Dr. Forcer, the Ninja
Will it
Hardware.
be the modest wiener who takes first place? Or the glizzy with it all out there in your face? Soon enough we're gonna see who's victorious. Pokezonin', food race, it's glorious. Pokezonin', food race, it's glorious. Poke's on him, food race, it's glorious.
Got 4, 3, 2, 1. Looks like it's gonna be Depp with the donut, the Depp donut instead of the Modest Wiener. The Modest Wiener was named after Depp Mode. I think it's the first time Depp heard this song, but I've had it for a while. Yep, Depp has one with the Modest Wiener before, one with the donut. Let's show, ouch, my elbow popped. That wasn't good. Let's show Depp their prize. Yeah, we got the Volcanion, Mamoswine, Lily's Clefairy, and Latias. And then the stickers. And I bought a bunch of these. I think these were from a trainer toolkit a couple years ago. But I saw these at a card shop for like $2. So I bought 2 packs of them. $2 can't be beat. I mean, so you'll be receiving some of these sleeves. I think they're pretty cool, pretty chill. I gotta order some more of my Pokezonin sleeves. Shout out Rena and Hero Nor Villain. And once again, I'll be packaging them up in this nice little packaging. A happy accident because I ordered packaging for the One Touch to sell. They didn't really sell. I didn't get the bases in time, so people probably skipped them. But if they were on display like that, they probably would have seen how cool they were instead of just sitting in a package. But we gave them away with some purchases. Like I said, very successful. So successful, in fact, that day or the next day, Gladiator Albert, he purchased the table for the next, not the next show, but the show in September. He goes, and then he says, which was very flattering, because I'm a very, I say antisocial, but it's because of what I have going on and what a lot of us have going on inside of ourselves with anxiety and stuff. I don't like to overstay my welcome, so I flew up on Friday night. I stayed Saturday, and I was on my way home by 6 o'clock Sunday morning. So I stayed. Albert was like, you stayed for like 36 hours, but next time he requested that I stay for at least 3 days. So that's what I put in for the request for time off. So we'll see. If not, I'll have to do the quick turnaround again. Just because of availability of PTO approval, stuff like that. So we got Debt Mode. These are going to be my new prize packs. I really like them. Because a lot of people forget what they won. So when you get them, it's like a, I don't know, like a mystery bag. Like glazed donuts. Cactus, you are cool. On glazed cactus. Oh, glazing? What the hell is glazing? Then you need to stop telling me I'm super cool. I'm sorry, but leave it. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've said that. Hey Terry, I don't know if I've said that lately. Salt and vinegar chips, yuck. Also, well, they're good with. I like them with like a burger or something. You should. I don't know if you've tried them. Don't like them. It's fine. But I like to, like when I have fish, like I guess, what is it, English style or whatever, you pour the malt vinegar on the fish. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the end of stream giveaway put together, and we're gonna get that open right now. Thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna get that together, enter in, and we're gonna play the music. One of my favorite songs. Like I said, I wrote the music, I wrote the lyrics and music, and performed by me.
Hey, what do ya know? It's the end of stream.
it a hard day in the Raiders.
It's the end of stream giveaway. Soon it will be time to say goodbye. Good luck and see you next time. Let's fly. Let's Hey, what do you know? It's the end of stream giveaway. Let's freaking go. Poke's on and been dishing out the hits all night. Last chance to win, get in. Alright. Hope you had an amazing stay. It's the end of stream giveaway. Soon it will be time to say goodbye. Good luck and see you next time. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly.
Good luck to everybody that gets in. I want that Nimona, such a beautiful smile. Sorry, I've been lurking. Hope you're all good. Shout out to little brother Mike with the might seem familiar Mike. I did a booster bundle. Shout out to Mike. He does booster bundles on Friday, announces on Monday. You picked to be in them, and I was lucky enough to get a bunch of hits. Sharing the love to y'all.
Good luck and see you next time. Let's fly.
All right, y'all. Last chance to get in before I do the drawing. So, we can't raid anyone. Like, we can't redirect, but if someone wants to drop Baby Ice's when we're done, if they want to drop Baby Ice's link, we can certainly do that. Also, we have a Pokemon Kanto Full House card pack and a sticker album pack. These are gradable through CGC. These, I don't know if these are, even though they have the seal, I don't think these are official. So they're more of art cards. So we'll open up those for the winner. So make sure you get in on the end of stream giveaway. Lori has her link. Lori has the link ready. Raid my shorts, says Zarty. Hello, Mr. Tortellini, says Adriana. Mike's actual government name is Michael Tortellini. So, Baby Ice. I guess we'll go over there and say hello to Baby Ice. So exclamation point zone, and to get in, we're going to close the entries and we're going to resume them. Just to let everybody know. PBM is a legend. PBM is a legend. Actually, PBM is one of my best. Are we back? Let's see who's back, who's not back. Had an interruption. Are we back? Back. There was a little bit of an interruption. Sorry, a little bit of an interruption. Let's see. Let me check some frame drops. Stream is healthy. So we had a little bit, but we're back. So, okay, so I don't know how much of the thing. I thought it was my internet. Yeah, it's just a drop, something, fluctuation. Maybe my router was doing a weird thing. We just got giga speed internet. So. But anyway, real quick, at Card Party 1, this was some time ago now, because Card Party 3 is on our doorstep. once again, I am boycotting it. I don't know if that's a correct term, but one of my best friends, Mike Pokeball, Mike can't go due to personal reasons, and out of solidarity, I decided I'm not going to go. There are plenty of other people there that sure I would like to see, but standing in solidarity with Mike, I can't in good faith go and have a good time, because Mike puts the party in Card Party, and I will say that without care, without shame. Pokeballer Mike puts the party in Card Party. If he's not there, there's no party. So my kids go up to Mike. He had a bunch of packages, bunch of swag. It was Sunday. Everybody was winding down. He was beelining it across the hall, and my boys were like, "Hey, there's Mike. Can we say hi to Mike? We haven't said hi to Mike." And I said, "Oh, I was kind of busy." I said, "All right, let me go." I go, "Hey, excuse me, Mike. My kids wanted to say hi to you. Whatever. I see you're busy." And he's like, "No, like, boom, like, put it down or whatever." Like, got down on one knee or knelt down and talked to the kids directly, eye to eye. Like, hey, whatever. Took all the time in the world. We took pictures together, and then they had them sign our Pokeball. And then what really got to me is that Mike either had his backpack or the shirt. I can't really remember. This was a long time ago. But he had me and the boys sign his shirt or backpack. I think at one time it was a backpack. I don't know if it was a card part too. I think at one he had a shirt. He has a shirt. And he says, "You guys need to sign my shirt." And at that time I had met tens of PokeTubers, and not one of them asked me to sign their stuff. So I immediately knew that, hey, this Mike guy, there's something special about him. And to this day, I consider him one of my closest friends, closer than any friend I've ever made, in my home state or at school or whatever. He's really close to me, and without him, I would not have the friends that I have and the circle that I have. So big shout out to Mike for being such an amazing person and genuine. Like I said, he didn't have to. He was on his way. He had stuff to do. Maybe he had somewhere to be. Place was closing down. It was winding down, and he stopped. And he could have said, sorry fam, sorry guys, but he just literally dropped everything he was holding, and then he made us, I don't know. I don't have to tell all of you how awesome Mike is, and I think maybe Cactus is getting a little jealous, but stop blazing. There you go. See, I knew Cactus would be jealous. So, all right, let's do this end of stream giveaway. Let's do the end of stream giveaway now. All right, so we got plenty of people in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Harjay and all the new subs. We got the Veggie Beast. Oh, hold on, let's stop. We got Vintage Will. We got Dab Daddy Joe, Vintage Will. Oh wait, hold on. Let's close the entries. 3, 2, 1. Where's the donuts at? All right. So we got Dab Daddy Joe just getting in. Vintage, Glenn, Dep Mode, Rena, Greninja, Harjay, Dagger, Next, Lori, Veggie Beast, Dark Enforcer, Peakman, Zardzy, Nick. Thank you, Zardzy, for hanging out. And all of you as well. Nick, Crazy Cactus. We got Francis, Marquette M, Double M, and we have Terry. Hold on, I think I need to reload if it's going to. All right, let's see. Dab, Vintage, yep. All right, let's see if this button's working. Dabs, I think you're in here, Dabs. Dabs was the last one. All right, we're gonna close it back up. Just wanted to say, I think it wasn't working because it was during the crash whenever we lost. All right, please remember, in order to claim your prize, please say thank you. And then, Lori, do you have the link for Ice Baby or Baby Ice? Good luck to everybody. Donuts are here in Jersey along with the bagels and other breakfast food. Oh, no. Nice. All right, so we're going to pick a winner through Streamlabs. Congratulations. Please say thank you. Please be here. 3, 2, 1. Big dubs. I want to see dubs. I just want to see the chat flooded with W's. W's in the chat for the Veggie Beast. The Veggie Beast has won the end of stream giveaway. I want to see a bunch of W's, spam W's. Thank you. All right, Veggie Beast is in the house. Let's open up the sticker packs, and then if Lori or someone has the link to Ice Baby, Baby Ice. All right, so these are the stickers. Yo, right away we have Blastoise and Wartortle, Porygon 2 and Stantler, Blastoise and Wartortle again, Porygon 2 and Stantler again batching, Politoed and Hoppip. I hope you love Stantler, Porygon 2 and Blastoise. That's an error pack. And then we have the art card, and who's on the back? We got, shout out to Blue Moon Pokemon and Pokeballer Mike. All right, and then we're gonna open up the full house card. I see a gold. Yo, we got the gold Mewtwo. We got the gold Mewtwo from the full house cards. We got the Hypno, Vileplume, Seal, and the, I don't know who that is. Erica. That looks like Erica. So big hit is Mewtwo. A gold Mewtwo. Alright everyone, please go see. That was for the Veggie Beast. Go see, go check out Baby Ice. Oh, and please, exclamation point Gmail for everybody who has won. You have 72 hours to let me know your information. If you don't contact me within 72 hours, then you risk forfeiting your wins, and you will not be contacted to be reminded. Your responsibility is to contact me. So that's gonna be the stack for Veggie Beast. All right, everybody. This was Saturday. I do Friday, Saturday hangouts. Thank you so much. Huge dubs in the chat to RJ. Thank you very much to everybody. And you can go click on over to the raid, or we'll just say hello, or you can stick around and listen to the music that I wrote. I'll be doing that for a little bit, and then I'll see you guys there.
さよならの時間です皆さんと過ごせて本当に楽しかったですポケソナフルートのジオの楽しんでいただけたでしょうか次回もぜひご参加くださいさよならやややさよならやややさよならさよならの時間です皆さんと過ごせて本当に楽しかったですポケゾナフルートの時間の楽しんでいただけたですか次回もぜひご参加くださいさよならやややさよならやややさよなら